or list 'em, love or list 'em.
Welcome to Love 'em or List 'em. Do this every single Thursday at this time. We've all been in unique dating situations. We care about somebody. Things are going well. Then all of a sudden, there is a moment that happens or something that we realize about the other person. And we think, okay, do we keep dating this person? Do we give up on it? This is too bizarre. This is too whatever it is. Well, on Thursdays, we call it Love 'em or List 'em, where we show up as a morning fam and get to judge the relationship of one of our own. That person today is Jane. So, Jane, I know you've dated this guy for about 5 months, but you found out something recently that makes you a little weary about, continuing the relationship. So, what happened recently?
Well, I've been dating this guy for about 5 months. He's 31, mature, successful. He seems to have his life all together.
This is good. Good start. So why are we here now? What happened?
It was really going well until I went down the road of looking at his old Facebook albums recently.
Uh-oh.
No. So it wasn't like, I didn't go all FBI on him and things. It wasn't like I was stalking his Facebook and his IG or anything like that. It was a conversation he had mentioned previously. He told me about this epic trip he went on with his family back in the day, and he told me to look at those pictures if I had the chance.
Okay, so you're having a conversation. I went to Hawaii. You should check out that album. It was a fun time. And then all of a sudden, you came across the holy grail of other photo albums, I'm guessing.
Yeah, my mind was completely blown. It wasn't just that album, but there were a lot of other albums from his 20s, and he just showed a completely different side of the guy that I've been dating.
Like what?
Yeah, what kind of photos?
It kind of reminded me of the movie The Hangover at the end. It was,
oh no, this is not good.
It was really crazy, guys. It was like hardcore partying, trips with the bros. Part of it kind of looked like Love Island with previous girlfriends. It was just I just couldn't take it in because it was 4 years ago.
Oh, it wasn't like 10 or 15 years ago.
Right,
it was like 4 and 5 years ago type albums.
Yeah. So I was embarrassed because I didn't just recognize this guy as the boyfriend that I've been dating, and he looked completely different in these pictures. I'm just wondering if he's really let go of this identity, and if he's just hiding it. I don't know. Is it hiding this version of himself while we've been dating? I don't know.
I mean,
do I let it go?
I definitely understand your red flag spidey senses. And first and foremost, what I will always say is if you have a bad gut feeling about it, follow that, because I have not followed that for many, many dating situations in my life. But the other side of this, what I will say is I feel like, we all have those party times in our life, but what concerns me the most is not that that was a time in his life that he lived, but that it's still public on Facebook, especially now. You said he was successful. He's in the corporate world. And the fact that he didn't maybe make that album private or something, that's kind of what concerns me.
Yeah.
Have you approached him about it yet, Jane? Have you said, hey, this is crazy?
Yeah, I did. And he came to me basically saying, I let you look into it, so it's not something to worry about. It's past. So he just kind of told me it's not anything to be concerned about.
Thank you, Jane, for your honesty the last few minutes. Love them or list them. Stay right there for just a second. If you're Jane, what are you doing? This has been a theme in the course of Love them or list them history. That is, how much can we hold against our partner in current relationship versus their past life?
Yeah.
Because there is a life that we've had before we meet our person, and we never know when we're going to meet our person. I get that it's probably a little bit trickier for her because it just was 4 or 5 years ago, some of the things that she saw, but the guy has not shown
any signs of
so,
that life.
919-860-1015 if you are Jane. Love them or list them. First look at traffic as we hit the 8 o'clock hour. Here's Megan.
I think you got to let it go. I think everything led him to exactly the man he is today, and you got to take him for what he is. He directed you straight to the albums. He's not trying to hide anything from you. You talked it out. Love him.
That's a good point. This dude knows the other albums are there, probably next to the Hawaii photo album or whatever it was
He
he was
knew what
pointing
he
her
was
to.
doing.
Yeah, so you're right. He's comfortable and whatever. That was my previous life. So you say keep on loving the guy and she needs to let this go. All right, thank you, Elena. You have a good day, okay?
Yeah. Bye, guys. Thanks.
Bye.
If this were Braxton and he
Yeah.
came across an albums, and there were things like this in it, how are we feeling about that moment if
I
it's
think
you?
Elena brought up a good point. It's not and you as well, Kyle. It's not the fact. I mean, he's not hiding anything. He
Okay.
directed her to it. So if they're open and honest about it, and they're treating me fine, I think it's okay. I don't judge him for his past.
Jen and Raleigh, welcome back. We've missed your voice this week. Love them or list them if you are Jane.
I think Jane needs to love him. Like Elena just said, it's a previous life. He directed her there. And isn't 20s what we're supposed to do is party, get it all out of our systems so we can be more mature in our 30s and take on that successful part of life, work, creativity, everything. I mean, if he's a professional now, he's okay with things. He's got that in his past.
Based on things that she said, it seems like his life is in order right now. Not that it ever was. If the dude's single, if the lady's single, you're going to be living your life doing whatever. Okay, now I'm getting back on track. I'm in a relationship or whatever it is. Jen, good point. Thank you for calling.
You guys have a wonderful day. Love you.
You
keep
too.
killing it, Megan.
Thank you. Thanks for calling.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you, Jen and Raleigh, longtime listener. Always appreciate your support. Good theme of this conversation. Like I said, it's been in a lot of conversations in Love 'Em or List 'Em history. There is a past that we all have. We can't go back and, change history when we're in a current relationship. Coming up in 4 minutes, what is Jane going to do? Love or list this guy? That's coming up after Taylor Swift on Mix. Love him or list him. Are we going to let that go, Jane? What are you going to do?
I'm going to keep on loving him. I saw those pictures, and I believe it was just a little triggering or something for me, but he has been great up until this point. So I'm just going to focus on that and lean into the relationship and think about the good that we've been together.
Yes. And when you see him again, just play him the song, I'm gonna keep on loving you. No, I think it's a great choice. I am with you. People have a past, and listen, at least he's fun and has a good time. As long as he is treating you right, that is numero uno. And I agree with your choice.
Thanks a lot. Yeah.
And let this be a lesson for all of us. It's easy to have some of those old sloppy Facebook albums that don't make us look like the greatest person. Actually, we're good people, but, we all had our 20s, right, where we have the videos of us partying and, whatever this might look like. So when it comes to job interviews, we got to clean that up. When it comes to new relationships, clean it up. So, Jane, thank you for the time today. Best of luck in that conversation, and keep us updated, okay?
Okay, thanks, guys.
Love them or list them every single Thursday. Jane, thank you for the time today. And Morning Fam, thanks for helping her out. It's Kyle and Megan on Mix.